Yo guys, I am back with another sniping filter video. This one is just an updated version. It's going to include some Thanksgiving filters and some other just ones that I've found. But the first one, as you can see, is 84 overall Thanksgiving players from the Colts, Cowboys, Lions, Redskins, Steelers and Vikings for 8,000 coins. As you can see, I picked up this Kyle Rudolph for 7,000 coins once it loads. 7,000 coins. Out of all the ones that show up in this filter, Matthew Stafford, Kyle Rudolph are the cheapest ones. They only sell for 11k, but no matter what, that's still 2k profit. And you can easily get one around. Sometimes you can get two, depending on how many drop, but it's definitely 2k around. It's pretty easy, and if you do get one of the better Thanksgiving players, it's a lot of profit. Like if you get William Gay, that's about 25k profit just like that. And yeah, that's that filter. As you can see, I've won a Kyle Rudolph, so it's not actually that hard. You can put a minimum by now of like 3k, just in case some drop that are like stupidly low that bots are obviously going to get. But that's that filter, and on to the next one. Back with the second filter. I use this filter quite a lot. It is 81 overall wide receivers, offensive guards, quarterbacks, halfbacks and special teams from all teams apart from Bengals, Chiefs, Jets and the Cardinals for 3,000 coins. As you can see, quite a few players show up, and a lot of them go for quite a lot. The cheapest ones here are probably Emmanuel Sanders and Jarvis Landry. They probably only go for about 5k, unless you get the punt returner Jarvis Landry. But wide receiver Emmanuel Sanders and Jarvis Landry only go for about 5k. But if you milk them, you can probably get about 7k from them. It's just, they don't always sell for 7k, but it's a really good filter. I use this one quite a lot, and I'm going to try to get a snipe for you guys, and I'll be back if I do. Alright, I wasn't able to pick any of these guys up, because I went for this Devontae Parker, 84 wide receiver, and of course, someone bet that to me because it's an 84 team of the week. So I didn't get that, and then someone had already taken the Trey Turner 81 offensive guard, so I just kind of gave up. But as you can see, a lot of players drop, and usually you can get 2 or 3 around. It's pretty easy. And my Wi-Fi is just really slow today, I don't know why, but that's that filter there, and I'll see you guys with the next one. See, look at this. This is how bad my Wi-Fi is today. But I'll see you with the next filter. Alright guys, next filter. 84 overall quarterbacks, cornerbacks, safeties and linebackers. From all teams apart from Lions, Redskins, Seahawks and Falcons. And buy now price 9k. All the players that show up sell for at least 13k, most of them at least 15k. Anthony Barr is probably the cheapest. He probably only sells for about 13k, but I picked one up for 8k, so that is still like 3-4k profit. Only one gold player dropped that round, so I'm not really sure why. Usually like 5 drop around, I'd say, and usually sorry about that. Usually you can pick up probably like 2 or 3 of them. Most of the time 3. But they're pretty easy snipes and sell for a good price. I used to use this filter a lot more before I discovered that last one I just showed you. And now this is going to be it for the regular sniping filters, I think. And I'll do one more regular sniping filter, and then I'll do a few more Thanksgiving sniping filters, and yeah. Alright, next filter we have is an elite player sniping filter. It is these teams here. I'm not going to read them all out. If you want to use this filter, just screenshot the teams now. That's majority of the teams, I guess. Elite players for 35,000 coins. Usually about 3 show up, and you usually win one every time. And the round just dropped, and we picked up a Geno Atkins just like that. It's probably not the most profit. Geno Atkins probably only goes for about 45k, but it's still 5k profit. It's better than nothing. You don't get like massive profit, but it's really easy snipes because everyone's kind of over the MVPs now, and they're not sniping for 85s. And yeah, last round I also just picked up this Ryan Khalil 85 overall center for 35k. His price is about 45k, probably just over, but I'm going to sell him for 45k, and I just made a 5k profit just like that. And like I just said, you probably pick up at least one player per round, and yeah. And as you can see, the Geno Atkins that I just got the live snipe on, he goes for about 49,000 coins. All of them have only been up for 10 minutes. So that is 10k profit just like that. I'm going to post them up right now. And this filter is really good. This is what I found this filter when I was sniping for the MVP players. And it's really easy to snipe these players. And at least 5k profit each round, I say. I mean, for each player. And yeah, that's gonna be it. This is probably one of my most used filters. And yeah, see you with the next filter. Alright, next filter is another Thanksgiving player one. It is Sniping William Gaze for 25,000 coins. He sells for 35,000 coins pretty easily, like within 10 minutes. About 5 or 6 of him drop each round for below 25k, and they're pretty easy snipes, and it's an instant 5k profit if you snipe one for 25k. Yeah, that's just what it is to the filter. It's pretty simple, but still it makes you a lot of coins. I also use this one, well, I have been in like the past 2 days, since I realised how much he was going for. And we'll see if we can get a live snipe. 25k, we'll probably get this one if our Wi-Fi doesn't fuck up. And now we're probably not going to get any of them. Usually you only get one around. Yeah, that's really unlucky. If my Wi-Fi was actually fast, we would have won that. But no, and I wasn't really expecting it either. But that's hard luck, and on to the next filter. Alright guys, I waited one more round. This is the round straight after that last recording, and we did pick up a William Gay for 23,500 coins. Pretty easy. I wasn't even expecting that round either. I wasn't really paying attention, but that's like 12k profit right there. I'm going to go post them up right now, and then we're going to move on to our last sniping filter of this video. If you guys are still here this far through the video, please be sure to subscribe and smash that like button. And yeah, on to the next filter. Also, comment down below if you enjoyed this video, and I will be releasing a giveaway announcement video tomorrow. I will be giving away around, well, between 100k and 150k, and all you have to do is subscribe to my channel and comment on that video tomorrow, and I'll pick a winner in like a week. And yeah, also another way that you can make coins is obviously the Herman Moore 97 overall Thanksgiving Master set. I did mention this in one of my other videos, but you can snipe the elite Thanksgiving players for 90,000 coins. If you get 5 of those, that costs 450,000 coins, and you can easily easily get 10 gold Thanksgiving players. Just check out my last video opening 30 plus Thanksgiving packs. It's really easy to get the gold players, so you can complete him and more for 450,000 coins or less if you get some of the elite players cheaper. And he actually sells for 750,000 coins, so that's 225,000 coins profit just like that. And yeah, it's pretty easy. I know it's not a snipe, well, it's kind of a sniping filter incorporated into his set. So yeah, and I'm going to be back with one final last sniping filter, and that's going to be it for the video. Alright guys, I actually just realised I wasn't recording for all of that last bit. I just did, but all I did was snipe 10 gold players for 2,700 coins or less. The filter I use is gold players 79 overall and below, just to make it a bit easier. And then you put them in the 10 trophy pack. This is quite a generic method, everyone really does it, but it works. In this pack we got an elite trophy with 25k and 3 golds worth 12k, so that takes us to 37k, and the silvers take us to like 42k. So we got about 15k profit from just this one pack. So this really is the best method to go with. And I actually just removed one final method, so I'm going to go and set up that filter, and that will actually be the last one of the video. Alright guys, here's the last filter. It is gold journeyman players for 5,000 coins. All of them go for at least 7,000 coins, so you're making 1,300 coins minimum. And if you pick them up 5k, yeah, as I was saying, 1,300 coins minimum. They are so expensive now because of the new set that came out. Where is it? What the hell, where is it? Is it in locker? Players. Oh yeah, this journeyman upgrade set, if you get 20 of the gold journeyman and an elite trophy, you get an elite journeyman player. And the prices of all of the gold journeyman players have risen heaps because of this set, and so that's why this sniping filter works. It's quite new, but it works. So yeah, is this a guaranteed elite now? No, it's not. Okay, so they updated all these sets. I'm not sure. Okay, there is a veteran upgrade as well. So you could also do this with veteran players, I guess, as well then. I'm not sure if they are going for quite as much, but probably 5k. Yeah, they're all automatically selling for 5k. So I'm going to actually see what price they go for if they sell for 7k as well. Because this, I might pick up like lots of those players if, okay, they don't quite go for 7k, maybe 6,500 we'll try. And yes, they all sell for 6,500. So honestly, anything below 5k, you're making at least 1k profit. So I'm going to pick up this Darian Stewart for 4k. I might go through and buy all of these guys actually, because they're really cheap, and I'm going to be making, although it's not a lot of profit each night, if you buy 20 of these players, that's 20,000 coins just like that, and it's pretty easy. I used to do this like when Madden first came out, and now it's, I guess I'll be doing it again. So that's that. You can probably start them for even cheaper, and yeah, oh, didn't get him. But I do have a lot of veteran players. I can show you my bench if we finally get to them. And I do have, wait, do I have veteran players or is it? Yeah, see, look at all these veteran players. Have all of these guys. So I'm going to be making a lot of money from this. A lot of money actually. I didn't realize I had this many players. But yeah, that's that. This is the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you're new, and hope you guys can make some coins as well. As you can see, I am at 4 million coins pretty much, and still grinding it out. And yeah, so that's it for the video. Peace out. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one.